So first thing first, we're going to look at is Privasea. So Privasea have already snapshot, okay? And next is UGEEE and Airdrop. So yeah, if you've been transacting on Privasea, I think this is more towards the NFT. So you should at least qualify for this Airdrop. Privasea snapshot has been taken, right? So yeah, congratulations once again for you guys who have participated in this Airdrop. And then moving on next, we're going to see here coming in from Initia. So Initia also have already launched the checker, so you can check your Airdrop here. And for those of you who have been holding Jenny NFT, okay, then top 2,000 Milktia holder, you should at least qualify for this drop. And then the listing price should be somewhere around 50 cents. Okay, so you want to check, make sure you're using EM or MetaMask wallet. Okay, check your initial drop. So yeah, once again, congratulations. And then next, we're going to see here coming in from Stakestone. So if you're using this to provide liquidity, okay, staking your stone into any kind of network, okay, and I believe the snapshot has been taken, and of course, Airdrop is also live to claim, so you can able to claim it only on the Binance Smart Chains ecosystem. So far now, it's been trading around 6 cents as of 3rd of April, right? KuCoin, Gate, and many more. So I think a lot of people have been getting disappointed again for this drop. Okay, Peanuts drop and then Pound drop. So again, it's not much of expectation here. So I think majority of us getting about 20 Stakestone. That's the only thing that we're getting out of this. So yeah, I think we're gonna move on from here. Stakestone. Okay. Right. And then moving on next, have this drop, one of the biggest drop, and one of the unexpected type of drop, which is coming in from Hyperlane. So as you know that I've gotten a 5-figure drop from Lumpo, and of course I'm definitely not missing out on Hyperlane as well. And here I am, yet again, playing out accordingly to the playbook that I mentioned to you guys, that I received another 5-figure drop from Hyperlane. Okay, so Hyperlane is more towards about interoperability cross-chain. So it's not about building volume. Okay, volume is always secondary. So even though we have many influencers shilling about volume, you know, got to hit volume, got to at least minimum 10,000 to 100,000 volume, but end of the day is that Hyperlane didn't even mention anything about volume. Okay, they're mentioning about which cross-chain or which protocol that you have hit, that you have interact. Okay, so the snapshot was on 28th of February. Registration ends on 13th of April, and then claim starts on 20th of April. So yeah, I think the snapshot way earlier, 28th of February. So 1 month before. Okay, 1 month they have already snapshot. So whatever much activity that they have done, I don't think they will count. So yeah, this is the results, right? So some of them getting about 1,000 plus, some of them getting about 1,000 plus, or probably about 3 digit. So yeah, I think this is also another one of the best memorable drop besides Mopo, another 5-figure drop. So yeah, I think estimation about price estimation about $1 to 150. Okay, some probably want to lower down the expectation, maybe about 50 cents per on the starting launch, yeah, probably. So yeah, then again, I think this is also another one of the successful drops that I did. Really paying out accordingly, okay, according to my playbook. So yeah, again, I'm gonna mention this traction over volume, traction, consistency with that kind of discipline, triumph over volume. Because anybody can come in with 10,000, 100,000, and they can just breach 1 or 2 times and then that's it. So you're not going to qualify that kind of mentality. So you got to breach, you got to swap, okay, once a week at least. So that will be 4 times a month. So you can start claiming, okay, and you can able to claim you got to register first, right? So you're going to register your Hyperlane address, your EM or your Solana wallet. Okay, then only you can able to claim your Hyperlane. Then you can able to claim, right? Or which is on the 20th. So registration starts from 3rd all the way to 14th. Okay, so roughly about 11 days. Okay, so yeah, I think they give you ample of time to register. And then on the 20th, which is on a Sunday, okay, you can start claiming your Hyperlane drop. until 6th of May, 20th April to 6th of May, which is roughly about 2 weeks to given you as well, 2 weeks plus. So a lot of time to actually claim and to actually register. 2 weeks to given you. So yeah, you're gonna check your address, then you're gonna see whether or not you are qualified for this drop. Okay, so if you look at the breakdown as well, the rewards is allocating about 7.5% to the community. And then if you look at the boost category, right? Boost category, they didn't mention anything about one. That's why I already told. And I'm sticking to my thesis very strongly. And I have a very high conviction that it's not about volume. It is about which protocol have you transacted, which protocol have you touched. Okay. And if you look here, okay, protocol that you have cross path with Eclipse, Objective EVM, Lumia, Sun, Sonic SVM, and Form Network. These are the ones that will give you some weight on your allocation, just 1.09%, which is huge, right? If you are transacted on this chain. And then we look on next to this Celestine slot, which is the NFT, Memot, which is only about 0.02%. And then providing liquidity, which is your TIA on Trader Joe, on Arbitrum, all right, since prior to 30th January 2024, which is last year, proportional to liquidity supply, share is getting about 0.1%, which is quite huge compared to other NFTs and of course off-chain community members. I think this is probably Discord members, right? Discord. Then again, if you look here, didn't mention anything much about volume again. Okay, so here, retroactive distribution, top 37% fee spending users were eligible. User or application developers must have generated at least $5, okay, notional in fees using apps built on top of Hyperlane. So yeah, I mean, yeah, you can bridge 10K, 100K, right? Probably maybe the fees will hit maybe more than $5. But yet again, if you are just doing 1 or 2 protocols, I believe it's not enough. So that's why you can see here. These are the criteria. Eclipse, Objective EVM, Lumia, Sun, Sonic, and Form Network is the one. The game, that is the one that actually gives me at least close to about 3,000 Hyperlane tokens. Okay, so yeah, then again, lesson learned. Okay, this is a playbook, very well played, very well aligned with my thesis for Hyperlane, the interoperability, cross-chain solution. So if there's any next project that is similar to Wormhole and Hyperlane again, I'll probably use that playbook. Most likely it will be the same style again. Okay, so congratulations once again for Hyperlane. And then moving on next, I'm going to see here, coming in from Milktia. So Milktia, again, like I said, I'm not going to expect any high expectation here. They have already snapshot on the 31st of March. Okay, and then the init mainnet on the horizon, Milktia drop is right around the corner. 10% milk supply allocated to those farmers. So yeah, I think Checker will be coming in, TGE and Airdrop distribution. So yeah, what to expect? I think most likely it will be another peanuts drop. Okay, it will be another, because I don't see any funding for Milktia. Probably a low funding for Milktia. So that could be the case here. Then another thing coming in from ETC. So ETC drops live. So you can able to claim you have this NFT, which is OM-MIES from OM Mantra. Or if you're staking OM stakers, a minimum of 5, maximum of 200 Mantra tokens, you should at least qualify for this token, right? So yeah, snapshot is somewhere around 31st of March. 31st of March. So you should at least qualify for this token, ATC. So Astonic. So yet again, I think this kind of thing is another dust drop. So no point to claim on Cosmos. Okay. Even if qualified also really no point. Okay. Really no point from here. So yeah, I think that's it. And then last but not least, coming in from Drift. So Drift, okay. All right. So if you've been farming on Drift like I do, I'm still sticking my Drift for this upcoming second season drop. Okay. You might want to liquid stake your Solana to DSO and supplying it on Drift. Okay, to get another 5 times boost for 60 days. So yeah, with your DSO on Exponent Finance, you should earn at least 5 times field boost. And then just withdraw your DSO from Drift and deposit into Exponent, right? So yeah, the second airdrop will be confirmed on Moon. days. This month is already March. So roughly another 2 more months to confirm. Okay, so it seems that it postponed to June. Okay, so instead of May, campaign end on June. All right, so let's see. Okay, so then again, I think they are changing the goalposts here, but anyway, I've already gotten the first season, so I'm not really concerned on the second season. So just play around. And yeah, I think that's all I have for this week.